Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Persona 3 Reload. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we dealt with the fallout of Shinjiro's death, and Akihiko, Ken, and Fuka all awakened to their ultimate personas. So now multiple major arcana cards have been added to Shuffle Time. Fortune, all current party members' maximum HP will increase by 8. Strength, all current party members' maximum SP will increase by 5. Well, not too shabby if I do say so myself. And I guess I really missed those, I forgot to do the thing again. Hold on, we need our gamble fortune. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. So a new fortune, safety fortune? What is this? Does this make shadows less aggro? Why would we ever want to do that? So this time, prevents unfavorable events such as the Reaper appearing. The Reaper has not shown up even once when I've been exploring Tartarus. And if it's talking about stuff like the Dark Zone, there's zero downsides to that. So I actually wasn't sure if because in Persona 4, the Reaper is New Game Plus only. I'm not even sure, like, I have no idea how you can even make it happen. Oh, what's this? How is Kirijo-san? That's okay. You don't have to say anything. I was just wondering. Kirijo-san has gone through so much in his life. Difficulties when he was younger, and the incident. You know, it's been 10 years since it happened. This city has changed so much since then. I don't know your situation, but you're always welcome here. Alright, so let's go ahead. We were lucky enough to see what we were trying to see. So the Aramid Semi-Shell is now getting replaced by the version 0 armor. And Koromaru, the powered dog suit for the Auto Taruka Bellion. Yeah. We'll miss the rock dog suit, but I think we'll be fine. So instead, well, let's go ahead and rock with this team, at least for right now. And we'll save right here. I should probably actually start off with some fusion, just to get the riffraff out of here. Alright, it's time to go ahead and getting to it. Let's ascend. Though, this is going to be our first time running around without Shinjiro. And there's 3 people lost in Zaya. I wonder if she tells us they're on a lower floor, we might save getting everybody until the lower one. Okay, they're on higher floors. Okay, cool. So it's the second half of Zaya block. Which we should, yeah. Let's just go to the next floor. Okay, this area ends here. Now, there's a dead end, but you should be able to get past it. Could you check? We can. And not only can we shall. Here it is. Please watch out. All right, that's us. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
Okay.
So this should be the second half of Zaya. Because otherwise, we wouldn't be seeing the block 3. Yeah. Floor 145. With the end of the labyrinth nowhere in sight. There's a strong presence, but it's still a ways ahead of us. Let's take our time getting there.
We gotta keep moving.
Agreed.
Treasure chest identified.
Oop, gotcha. So for these ones, Death Seeker, So it's probably not weak to dark skills. But they're definitely weak to what we got going on. Easy damage.
It is time.
And alright, let's do Pierce.
Ready to finish this. Target destroyed.
Well, you don't really need to bully these things. Matarunda, that's fine.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah. That went well. Ooh, a new level for Yukari. Amrita drop. That's obviously a new skill. Cures all ailments beside KO for one ally. Well, we can drop Diorama for this, actually.
We have seized
So far, we've had a pretty solid progression of skills for Yukari. And Amrita drop is going to be invaluable. Anything? Nope. Probably just some... Alright, so yeah, just straight trash. You are... They might be weak to Aga. They are indeed weak to Aga. Yeah. He's putting the work in already. Well. Okay. Auto Sukukaja. And we're not strapped for cash like we were the last time we came in here.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Agreed. Hit their weaknesses and then be good to go. Just had to make sure I hadn't missed anything. Whoa, wait, Maiko? I was literally talking about that. I was like, okay, well, I wonder if Maiko died, would that break our maxed social link? But I guess it remains the same, because as far as I was aware, only Maiko and Bunkichi were capable of being lost in Tartarus. What's she still doing around here? So these things, I think they use wind, and as thus aren't weak to it. Yeah, alright. In that case, so since you're distressed, I think you want one of these. They're weak to strike? Alright, well. Alright, well. It makes our life easier. Ganga. Sure.
Mission complete.
Plenty of XP. Nice. Level 52.
That was a
But we were already, this whole team should be on the cusp of a new level thanks to their participation in the last full moon operation. Maim Brooch. I think we've actually, that sounds familiar. Endurance +5. Shift boost. Dark boost. I figured. Reduce fizz damage medium. Enchanted earrings. Reduce dark boost. Honestly, yeah, let's give this to Koromaru instead. Increases dark damage. Instant ramen. 100 HP. That's not too shabby. Fully restores HP to one ally, but we probably can't use that in battle.
Civilian detect.
Yeah, I'm sure if, well, we didn't get Maiko out of here. Yeah, let's ask for an escort. It would break our maxed S-Link, so. Alright.
That's great.
He's not much taller than she is. But
Yes.
I'm sure that he'll get her back safe and sound. Nope. And now with our newly souped up Koromaru, Osei. Ooh, but another Invigorate too. Well, we're actually good on the Invigorates, I would say. If someone doesn't have it, then that's fine. We'll just fuse it onto a persona when things get really dire. So with Maiko nice and saved, that's what we came up. Alright, so the only thing left to do is hit this move. So far, so simple. Okay. That's got our names written all over it. I'm feeling a little hungry. No. I would like to find our real prey.
How a machine like me would break down, is it?
Well, she's asking the real questions.
There's a shadow.
Because if you break down, you can be repaired. There's no coming back from dying. Nope, too late. So this time, oh, is it the same thing? It's not. Ethereal Hand. And this is the one that Koromaru. Wait, is it the same one? No, it can't be. So it's just flanked by things that we've already fought. Well, whatever. So what are you? Let's go ahead and give it over to you.
I'll show you my power.
1 myriad arrows to maximize our chance of getting a crit.
The enemy was unaffected. Pull the trigger.
Garula, probably not gonna be what we need it to be. No, it's also weak to that.
2 enemies defeated at once.
Okay, fire, ice, and lightning. It's electricity. Well, that was easy. But we do owe it to Koromaru. We got extremely lucky that his combat characteristic auto-secunded what we needed it to. But I suppose there was a 33% chance all current party members' maximum HP will increase by 8. That one's kind of trash, honestly. So we're not worried about that. 51 for Fuka. Resist ailments, plural. We can drop Bufala easy for that. And then lastly, escape route. Tartarus search, what's that? Fully reveals the current floor and provides a shortcut to the next floor. But it's 58 SP and escape route is 24. I honestly can't think of a situation where maybe if we're like, okay, but that one's distressed, so.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, there is. You get about 58 bucks out of it, but okay, hold on. We have fully explored this floor. Oh no, we haven't. I just lied. A teleporter.
John found a one-way teleporter to the entrance.
Well, it may be a one-way teleporter, but we can actually just pop back up to this floor whenever we like.
Gotcha. So what's the plan, leader?
So we'll get this. Yeah, we're a lot stronger than. Oh, that one's also distressed or poisoned. Antibiotic gel. But hold on one second. Let me return to the entrance real quick. Fuka's skill, Escape Route. Escape Route is a support skill that allows you to instantly return to the entrance when activated. Use it when you're low on SP if you want to regroup. But now that it costs, if you're running low on health or stamina, please don't push yourself. Come back and regroup. The thing was, Escape Route was free. Yeah, Escape Route was free in Fest, but now it costs SP. What if she's all tapped out as well? Then we're just screwed, right? Not that we're ever going to find ourselves in a situation like that, but food for thought. It's a little suffocating when the scenery never changes, isn't it?
We gotta keep moving.
That is true. Ooh, all right.
I wonder, is the Reaper usually hiding somewhere, biding its time?
How does she know about the Reaper? I've literally never encountered it. I actually have no idea how to get it to pop up. We'll start with Aegon. 196, but not really what we were looking for. Maybe it's weak to Zeo. I feel like... Whoa, his Aegon did way friggin' more. Okay, yeah, because I want to say back in Fest, this thing was also weak to Zeo. Maybe it resists wind, because I was like, that's a massive disparity in their damage output. 141. So, it could be better. So let's go for the... Try to get those 5 hits. No, nothing. Concentrate. In which case... Let's have ourselves a revolution. Miragion. Well, no one here is weak to that. Holy crap! Instantly blew her away. Oh, we got lucky there. You are going to... Well, we'll myriad arrows just because we don't want to waste the revolution turns. And, of course, nothing doing. Yeah. Yukari. Oh, man. Holy crap. Let's make sure that we've got somebody who has... who's good against fire set. Because this thing is moving crazy. Yeah, let's, Alright. Just as a bit of insurance. Because, man, we don't want to get caught out by that thing. A complete mess. Well, that sucks. We'll just keep going with the Aegon. 183. See, he's doing good stuff. Ooh. Yeah. But it's concentrating, so we won't have to worry about that again, I don't think. Let's do Masuku Kaja, or Maraku Kaja, rather. We're going full support. Dang, dude, she can't hit nothing. Yeah, let's go ahead. Do this. This thing is going crazy on us. 370. Miragion again. Just barely didn't. Oh, but I guess she got nothing out of that. Soul shift when shifting to an ally. So we'll actually drop Mamudo then. Mamudo won't. See, she'll be alright. But imagine, I don't know, dude. Imagine Aigis being unconscious on the ground and asking Yukari if she's fine. Well, I guess Aigis can't hear it, but it's still a little suspect for your part, Fuka. Man. We're gonna have to stay on our toes. And I think in the next floor or two, we're going to be encountering the, a Monad passage. Another one. All right. We don't really, like, we're just going to have to do what we got to do. I can't believe we still got a shuffle time out of that. Social link bonuses for Persona fusions will increase. So... yes, let's do that. So it'll make everything that we fuse way better. And there it is, Aigis level 45.
Feels good to have still been able to get that. Let's do... Okay. And now the Monad Passageway. But yeah, that could have,
Let us continue moving upwards.
That one is distressed or panicked? Either way, it's not worth us taking down. Only interested in the biggins. So the creepy twins type enemies. No problem. Let's get ourselves... Well, let's egg out him first. So they can take regular damage from that, which is completely fine. Maraku Kaja. Oh. Well. Yeah, I didn't expect those things to be nearly as strong, so... Blocks win. Well, we can go ahead and just leave her on healing duty then. Criticals. Nice. Always good to see her manage that. Alright, and then down. So we'll actually get the revolution started. And for our part, make sure that we hedge our bets as much as possible. The diorama, because that's really all she can do outside of firing her bow. And now this... Oh, I should have used Cruel Attack! Well, even when we didn't need it. Whoa, he's running on empty. It's weak to slash? Wow. That sucks. Torrent shot. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're also weak to pierce, so... Until we stand up, we're not even going to be able to capitalize on that. Well, Dizzy and can't get up. You just got to get in there and bully it to death. Koromaru, because I do want to... Oh, man. He needs something. He needs, like, Invigorate 2 or something, because he's already out of juice. So, all of your current personas will have maximum HP. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this.
Oh, hello.
Dang. Koromaru. You... Mini Soul Spinach. All 5 of them, all for him. Emerald. And an Ergotite chunk. So we'll be able to make use out of those when we go back to Mayoido. And maybe, because I need to be on the lookout, because Koromaru, he does rely a lot on his SP, but those SP totals are not... They're not too hot. Yeah, there's nothing else left for us here. And we immediately scope the next floor out to see if it's garbage or not. We've actually got 2 things going on here. Don't mind if we do. Yeah, they want a piece of us, but uh-oh, I went the completely wrong way.
It's as if someone designed it this way.
Yeah, no way it looks like this by chance. But honestly, I have no clue.
Honestly, if you ask me, it's probably like, uh-oh, well, we're about to get got. Ugh! So, if you ask me, it probably looks like this is like some sort of reflection of humanity like it always is. Garudine against Yukari, thank God. Against Yukari again.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Alright, so the Hakuro Musha. I'm fairly certain it's got to be weak to... Yeah, because these things are weak to light and dark. They used to come in. They used to come in like a 3-piece. Is there a reason why? Oh, they're not all down. Okay. Let's shift.
Shall I take charge?
Yeah, she's the one who can strike. And thanks to that soul shift, everybody gets sat down. All you had to do was not come at us and you'd still be alive right now. But, oh well. They chose their path in life. Ooh, Girimakala, which we already have. Your theurgy gauge will fill completely. So it'd be a complete wash if we went for that. Absolutely not. Oh, Succubus. Well, she's earned it. She's put in a lot of work.
Do the same thing for our next fight.
Another emerald dose. Yukari, we still got plenty of SP in the tank.
A shadow.
And then there's one special chest that's left on this floor, another agility sutra. If we're ever really down, then we'll absolutely be glad that we got our hands on those. A chewing soul. Oh, I can't guarantee that that's not still going to be on our pack at the end of this. But, alright, cool. We collected what we needed to collect, got everything we wanted to get, and now it's time for a fight.
Powerful enemy
Leader,
It may be safest to concentrate on taking one down at a time. I sent someone on the higher floor.
Okay, so it's a floor we haven't been to yet, so no backtracking needed yet. Man. The lovers are, upon acquiring the lovers, social link bonuses during fusion. But I haven't been able to stack enough, stuff for that to really resonate just yet. Koromaru, we want to set ourselves up for success. We'll give him just a bit more. Yeah. Okay. If there's someone on a higher floor, we'll rescue them. But before we can do that, these things have to die. So we'll see what these, well, the I was literally about to say the highly unlikely situation where they're weak to Aga. Alright, well, in that case, my Aga again. And then we'll Miragi on. So you'll... We have Mabufula with her. Uh-oh. Well. Maraku Kaja. Well, we're gonna go ahead and... No, she's got Dekunda.
in this situation,
So instead, we'll see about Wind, which is not it. Alright, so Wind heals that one. Mazionga, uh-oh. Garudine. Well, at the very least. Alright, let's see about Myriad Arrows then. Or I actually should have had her use her, So I effed it up on this turn, but...
this enemy? I see. So
Weak to Strike? Okay. Well, if you're weak to strike, then we've got what ails you.
such a vital power. Shall I take charge?
And then heal you up a little bit.
What is optimal?
One swift strike coming right at you. And now everybody except Yukari can get on this, but she had an opportunity to dodge out of the way and she chose not to. Nah, let me not pull Yukari. She was doing her best with what she had. Let's Theurge. Heavy ice damage to all foes. So you can't get up. You're up, though. Mataru Kaja. So these things are just here to buff.
You better watch it.
Give out a nice little bonus. Shield and a diorama.
Thank you for your support.
And there's no need now for Aigis to use her Orgia mode. We're about to win. We're so good on that. The overkill is not necessary. I will be Mataru Kaja-ing though. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So we'll swap back to you to get that Aga. Now we can get in there. A little bit of power. Pagoda of Disaster is what it's called. So let's drop, or let's extend that agility debuff, I guess. Because Koromaru automatically, uh-oh. It's got Garudine and Mazuyanga, so we have to be cognizant of that fact. We can Mataru Kaja or Maraku Kaja. The Maraku Kaja probably won't save us. A reverted crit rate. And it is close to a full moon. And Getsuei still remains unimpressive.
I've already scanned this one.
No special affinities for either of those. Do we chance it? We can Matarunza with him. And I'm a diorama just to make sure that when we do get hit, it's not as disastrous as it could potentially be. Defense reverted. Magarula. Alright, well. It had its opportunity and it squandered it. It's not going to get another chance like that to go in on our lives. We won't let it. Man, being weak to strike. Being weak to one of the physical elements. Well, at this stage, because we just lost Shinjiro, so... I think actually, no. We have 3 people who can hit that.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Should get ourselves a shuffle time? No. Oh, that's why. We have plenty of XP there.
I have learned a new skill.
Null Dizzy. Ooh, let's actually... I'm fine dropping Taru Kaja. At least until we get, yeah, Mataru Kaja. We weren't using it, that's for sure.
Oh, hello.
Enemy shadow eliminated. Way to go, everyone. Let's keep it up and... Oh, hold that thought, Yukari-chan. Are those blisters on your hands? What? How could you tell? Yeah, they're just a little bit blistered. I can still shoot just fine, though. Nice catch, Fuka. I just noticed you seemed a little different from usual. I have bandages and other first aid stuff, so let me know if you need anything, okay, Yukari-chan? Gotcha. Thanks, Fuka. I get this feeling you've been looking out for us more than usual lately.
Yeah, I wonder why that would be.
Really? I'm glad I could at least do that much. After all, my role here is to support everyone. Well, shall we get going, leader?
I wonder if you can only get this particular conversation after she's had her awakening.
Whenever I look at Koro-chan...
Balm of Life. And then we have the Twilight Fragments just keep coming. Hero's Cape. Is this male only? Long P code. We can put on his long P code? That seems disrespectful. Is the Hero's Cape just for... It's not just for Junpei. Is it Ken then? It is just Ken. Ken loves it. Okay. Null confuse. Well, that's good. Anti-Fire Master. Invigorate 1. That's why we haven't switched. Alright. So we want to make sure we get this. And then it's time for us to... We got to use the teleporter. Koromaru, I'm sorry. You've definitely put in a lot of good work. But... let's swap... yeah, let's go together. We're gonna... Koromaru, because he is completely tapped out. And we'll just use healing items instead of anything else. Just to make life simpler for us. Yeah, the medical powder. Alright, and then we'll keep going with Yukari. She's just about... well, I won't say she's just about spent. Why am I running? But I will say she's getting there.
Alright, let's get going.
Yes, agreed.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders.
So I was about to say we're about... where the enemies are getting scared of us, but they're just status, so...
Scary to walk into one?
We actually go to the club quite regularly.
There's a treasure chest over there.
2 more emeralds. Oh yeah, we're gonna be spending it big in Myoido. I don't know. I feel like the soul abilities, those probably should have come standard or something. I'd have preferred for those to be on a... maybe the team, maybe Atlas determined that it was a bit too powerful. Ooh, okay, so this floor.
I'd like to take a romantic hike.
I mean, Yukari, I was gonna let you finish, but this time, all members' maximum HP will increase by 8. Nah. The whole party restore 50%. Herculean Strike. Let's just get the moolah. Show us the money. None of that. And Ken, only level 40. All right, but we definitely don't have the resources to fight all of the... and believe me, it'd be nice to do so. We're absolutely not about to get caught in a knockdown, drag-out battle with every single one here. That's for some later date. We just had to exercise our dominance over one of them, and then we'll be good to go. Empowering Sutra. Well, we're not any... I took that opportunity to definitely heal our SP a bit. Spirit Drain plus Drain ability? Man, that's next level. Healing 40 SP a pop, so in total you're regaining 37 SP completely for free.
Doesn't that one look pretty tough?
We don't know what's back there. That's a teleporter.
Teleporter is nearby.
Nobody's interested in that. I completely forgot. Like, I'd completely forgotten that Zaya had a second floor. Okay. And there's another one. We just got to double back a bit. Make sure that these guys can't touch us.
This floor has been fully explored now. Good work, everyone.
There's literally nothing here. But, alright. Well, whatever. This floor was gigantic, so... there's bound, like, there can't be everything in every nook and cranny. Another monad passageway. So we just have to keep ducking the ones that are garbage. Well, the only one I really don't want is Fortune. But that's for something a little separate, actually. But I won't come into play for this playthrough. So this one is Beetle type.
I think I can use it now.
Will Matarukaja. So us and the girls can actually do all the buffs necessary. Revolution. All right. So Shield Sukunda.
And now,
And he'll actually start on the offensive. Gotta try light just to see. Alright, well, respectable amount. You will actually Orgia mode. Might be a bit overkill for this thing, but alright, so we won't. Let's see about darkness. I don't want to waste all of Fuka's stuff on, especially on non-essential enemies. Deathbound. Ooh. The insta-kill crit. He doesn't have recarm. Cool attack. And I guess she'll default to that. I guess, whoa, cool attack. Well, also, Orgia mode is amping it as well. I can't forget that, but let me make sure we're not weak to slash. Okay, it's Pierce we're weak to. I just had to make sure really quickly. Fire, gotcha. Oh yeah, we're about to get in there. A little bit of revenge for what you just did to Yukari. 186. Are all out attacks, dude. Uh-oh. So, those crits, those crucial crits. And we're definitely, Ken is going to be Medea-rama-ing for sure. I'm probably going to switch to somebody who's not taking, who's strong to slash and has fire, if we can get so lucky. She's doing way more damage than we are. Effective revolution ended. Oh my gosh. Thank you. She'll just attack because after this turn, this, yeah. Oh, the attack reversion though. Uh-oh. I was really counting on that. But you know what? We're about to get in there and we're about to show this thing one last really slick move. Jeez. Okay, maximum SP. Pick one additional card. Yes. Very powerful.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Well, that didn't go as badly. Like, we found its weakness fairly quickly in the fight, which is much more preferable than the weakness being the last thing that we try. Quality Nile ore. Now, if there's nothing else good here, we're going to do our hop, skip, and there's not going to be a third floor that we can jump to, but one map out. And this was directly across from the entrance to this floor, so ooh, a gold shadow. Dang, if only we'd known. We'd have been able to hang on to the thing, but that's fine. Yeah. Uh-oh. Crap. So, did not intend on fighting these, Makoga. Wait, don't we still have Succubus on? Uh-oh. Textracarn. Well, that's not grand. We'll still have we'll just have Igus go for it. Hama! Oh, whoo, wasn't us. Using up all our friggin' homunculi. And Igus is confused. Is she up next? She's not. In which case, yeah, low chance of it being that. They're probably weak to Aga, honestly. Maypatra. So are these things weak to slash? One wonders. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you heal. Not strictly what we were after, but okay. Well, it'll reflect that no matter what. So it doesn't look like it's this. No, it is. Nice. And then another Swift Strike. Now, I want to say you're weak to either ice or wind. Okay, it's got to be ice. So that means we're up. We will... let's just Bufu Dime for the single target boost. Okay, yeah. 235, nice. Knock you right out of here. We'll get some money. And we can put Invigorate 2 on somebody. Fuka, nice.
Nice. That went well.
Okay. Uh-oh. It's facing us. You absolutely don't want that. Nope, gotcha. And it is a variety that we faced before. Okay, cool. Ooh, obtain 1 precious egg. Don't mind if we do. And a precious egg restores, I think it's the entire party's. No, that's a Soma I'm thinking of. A precious egg restores 1 party member's thing all the way to max SP totals. He gets Texture Karn too, and then Samara Karm. So he's jumping right to the full heal. So Texture Karn and Samara Karm. So he reminds me of so he's the Naoto. They've Naoto / Haru'd him. It's a long road to travel. If nothing else, please don't force yourself. We even have a teleporter at our disposal, so let's play it safe. Sure, why not? Alright, a floor we haven't been to yet, which is okay. Well, these things, there's only been 4 floors. Back in Fest, it seems like you could go 10, 12, 13 floors without actually coming across an enemy to take down. Yukari, we'll give you 1 soul spinach, but then after this, we gotta swap her out. 'Cause she has a... Well, she's not dragging us down or anything like that. Ooh, hold on. And an item for Aegis. We don't have to take go in there without being maxed out, so there's no reason to do so. I think this thing was weak to fire. So we'll be trying that first. See how lucky we get. Dancing Beast Wheel. Or maybe it was the green versions that were weak to fire. Blade of Fury. Right off the bat with that. Well, sucks to suck. Okay, we'll do you. And we'll actually Mataru Kaja.
And now, just watch.
He could Tetrakarn, but that would absolutely tear through his SP totals. So we won't be doing that. Whereas Aegis, her SP is not really used for anything.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
One of these. Heat Riser. Well, we've got our Dekaja Earth, so that's all good. Alright, not weak to fire. I comprehend.
I'll end this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn those off. Let's see about a Myriad Arrows. In this situation, we're gonna blast away with Theurgy. Nice. And we're Mataru Kajed. It'd be better if we debuffed its defense, but Herculean Strike. Ate that for breakfast. No one's worried about that. Had to try.
Will this work?
And then Kogaon. It'll probably just outright block this if nothing else. No, it resists it. Oh, that's interesting. We haven't tried Strike, Ice, and Dark. And 2 of those are things that only we can use.
I have to do this.
What's Mediarama? It's what the team needs.
Thank you for your support.
Deathbound. Ooh, the crits. Uh-oh, we might die here. She lived that!
Are you okay?
Wow, Yukari.
Kari-chan's in trouble. Do you have a chance to heal?
Well, let's try Maega. Because Yukari can just stand up and heal us herself.
Keep it together.
His attack is reverted, so we actually won't be doing anything yet.
I appreciate it.
Her attack. Alright, well,
What is optimal?
you are going to Maraku Kaja again. That's the only reason Yukari did not die.
You better watch it.
And we can Sukunda again, but I am very worried about another Heat Riser. Deathbound. Alright, well. How lucky will we get? Well, I'd say pretty lucky. It's gotta be weak to ice.
I'll end this.
Before we can try anything, Divine Retribution, Revives Party, yeah.
Spears ready.
At most, it can revive 2 people.
Eat this.
249. It's still a respectable amount of damage, I would say. And then I think... Okay, Yukari's next. I wanted to be sure because I'm like, whoo. Our HP totals are looking kind of dire. A crit? I guess you shouldn't have. No, I'm very glad you did. It's almost easy to forget that physical attacks have a higher rate of criticaling. Or physical skills have a higher crit rate. Because we see it so rarely. But yes, it's very clearly weak to ice. Like I was just saying, we got extremely lucky with the other thing and extremely unlucky with this. Where it's the last element we try.
That's our leader.
Uh-oh. Or not. It blocks ice.
We've already
That's
started this one.
curious. Well, then in that case, let's Kogon. Or maybe not, it resists that. Another crit, nice. Well, I just wanted to be MVP, and she wouldn't stop for anything.
Not about menacing wind. No shadows detected.
34,000. New levels galore. Ice Amp. We don't need... Let's drop Revolution. So, we got the real deal ice damage now. How does it feel to be back in action, Amada-kun? Great, actually. Thanks for asking, Fuka-san. I'd like to thank you as well, Shirotsuki-san, for letting me on the front lines. I want to get even stronger so I can help make things even easier on everyone else. We'll help you out too.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. By the way, Amada-kun, I caught a glimpse of you from behind just now. I think you might have gotten taller. Really? Maybe it's because of all the milk I drank. Okay, Shirotsuki-san, shall we get going? He'll be tall before he knows it. So,
That treasure chest
first one of these. Guard incense 2. I don't plan on using any of these incenses, but aristocracy. Well, I wasn't planning on putting Mitsuru in. And I still don't. She's not going to... I already know who I'm going to swap Yukari out with. And it ain't Mitsuru. But we will be putting that weapon on her just so I don't forget. There was actually something that we could get that would make her physical attack the dark element freeze boost. I'm not... yeah, plus 30 SP. We don't really care about freeze boost. So, it's time for Akihiko-senpai. You'll switch with Yukari. And now that she is benched for the time being, you got one more charge of that, so to speak. Floor 155. And we still have, I'm sure we still haven't gotten our first rescuee. They must all be bundled together or something, or at least the second half of Zaya is a lot taller than I was initially anticipating. Because it seems strange we haven't found anybody yet. Another monad passage. Alright, well. We've got one thing here we want to grab first. It might be... the only thing I can really think of is that everybody is just cloistered together. One on one floor, one on another floor, and then... nice! But this will take us back to the beginning. It's alright. That monad passageway ain't going anywhere. But this can... if this would only happen, like, on a floor lower... or something like that. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, at least one of them was scared of us, as they should be.
Treasure chest identified.
Oh, 50 bucks. We'll take it. So that's the monad passageway.
Door spotted. How shall we
And this is the... I forget what this is the time door. I forget what it's actually called.
Looks like we can head up.
Great clock. So I wonder, it'd be kind of a waste because we've got Akihiko in the party already. So who are we blessing? Okay, choose 2 more teammates. Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Ken. Well, we'll do Mitsuru to 54 in the next battle. And then, because Ken, he leveled up and he was still super low. Let's do Ken. Akihiko will just have to get there the slow way. I really do like this. I don't have anything against grinding, but it's also very satisfying seeing people gain so many levels one after the other. So she's amped, which is good, and I want to save. So that monad passage, they've already said that the monad passages are static. Once we actually, no. Isn't it once we leave the floor? Should I have done the monad passageway first? I probably should have done the monad passageway first. It is still here. Oh, thank God. That would have sucked. All right, come to Papa. The door is tightly sealed? No! We had to do it before leaving. All right. First time that's happened, but that's fine. Man. A dark floor.
Oh no.
The horror of the shade.
I am ready to move out at any time.
Again, because I guess it might be because I actually don't, and I probably already said this, but when I played Persona 1, actually no, before that, well actually both of those were actually around 2009. Well, whichever one released first, no, it would have been Persona 1, but in Persona 1 and Strange Journey, I got in the habit of navigating. I don't actually look at what's on the field. I look at them 90% of the time. I'm looking at the mini map. It's only when we're in the vicinity of something that we want to attack that I actually switch views. So if you normally navigate looking at what's actually on the screen, then I can see how this might be disorienting.
Is this reading
Wait.
the Reaper?
Wait, what? So this has literally never happened before. We're obviously not about to fight the friggin' Reaper, though. What a random... Oh. What a random time to finally actually almost encounter it. We're currently on the 158th floor, but there's a strong presence on a floor not too high above us. There doesn't seem to be a set pattern for where the gatekeepers are. Let's just focus on one at a time.
Could it be?
The signal, the movement is another one of those things. The greedy shadow's closing in on you. So, we probably should have gotten into a fight while we had the opportunity. But we know the gimmick to this. It's gonna grab everything and then we'll be in there. There it goes again. I think we'd get a really nice haul if we could defeat it. Would you like to chase it down?
I think.
Let's see how it carries itself in a fight. No sense letting it go scot-free. Let's chase the thing down. Our target is fleeing at breakneck speed. You'll need to track it down quickly. So, it went left, and then I went left again. All right. This time, it went right, and then I went right again. I want to be careful because I don't want to misclick. If I had just been mashing X, we would have gone the wrong way. Just a little more to go. Okay, went left. Went left once more.
I have a theory.
I should be able to identify the direction it went based on the location that can be deduced from its footsteps. I am quite certain it went this way. Let us go. So, wait, what? I guess. Oh, it was right? Okay, I was not going to pick that direction. I was about to say, my heart almost stopped for a second. I thought Igus had led us astray. Huh, it's actually pretty big now that we've closed in on it. Let's take it down.
Entering combat.
So we'll open...
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
But actually, I think this thing works a little differently. Like, it's not going to run. 774.
It's gonna win this.
He'll inflict some heavy strike damage. Garudine. No one here is weak to that, though.
I'll end this.
You shall Zionga. It's weak to Zio. Nice. One blast right to the face. Now we know what to do to bully this thing to death. I guess she'll chance the myriad arrows, which didn't net us what we were wanting. Alright, you'll go with Mazionga. Or actually, we can Zeodine too. $563. So everybody here except for Igus can hit that particular weakness. As long as they don't miss. That's all we're asking for. No misses. One more. Ken, it's all down to you. Nope. Akihiko. He said he's not leaving anything undone. XP bonus. Auto Rakukaja. F that. Well, all that additional XP, 35,000. That's enough to. That's the same amount we have gotten for beating a friggin' gatekeeper, Matarunda. Masuku Kaja. So And Vile Assault. Okay, so it's about time you learned that. Now we're in... We'll drop Makoga. Zeodyne. Alright. Mahamaon. Ooh. I want to make space for that. But I also don't want to get rid of...
Amazing!
Greedy Shadow defeated. Nice job. We managed to recover the treasure it was hoarding too. Nice. A bunch of stuff. Battle Leotard. We did it. You know, chasing it was kind of fun. At least now I have a full grasp of this floor's layout, thanks to us chasing it down. I'll guide you to the stairs. It's not like there's anything else. Well, that was a lucky find, wasn't it? Now that that's settled, shall we get back to exploring? And there's... yeah. There's a dangerous shadow there, but we're not interested in fighting that. Okay, finally, first guy. So we'll just have somebody...
Powerful enemy spotted!
Ooh.
Please be careful!
We also need to get the spirit draining too. Our SP totals, and this guy survived here with that? Alright, he is not right there. Ooh! Uh-oh. Well. And this thing is new too. Elect Break. Had to make sure there was no shenanigans with Akihiko, I guess. So we know for certain that this thing is not about to be weak to electricity. So we'll have to attack other ways. That's fine. We've got plenty. Matarunda. Sure, it's costlier, but it also hits everybody. So we're not worried about that. Now, Akihiko can hit the strike weaknesses, so... oh, wow. Let's try ice. Nothing for the ice. And we've already tried Pierce. So let's have him actually do some healing type action.
Thank you for your support.
Zeodyne. As long as it's not Aegis, she's the most susceptible to that.
Strong one. Be on your guard.
Slash? Nah, we'd have to get insanely lucky for that. It's Strike, unless he's critting. It was a crit, but that's fine. We take crits too. 100% okay with a critical. And I think we'll use this turn for Cruel Attack. More damage to down foes. Yeah, we need ourselves a... and he's got Vile Assault now, which definitely... this is returning from his Fest moveset. Ruinous Idol can't get up. We'll actually do a Spirit Drain, because that's what we desperately need. Another one. And then we'll keep beating it while it's down. A critical!
Victory is ours. No shadows detected.
4K, that's fine.
All right, who's next?
Zaya Carpet. And we definitely don't want to get caught out again. Let's some medical powders to make the hurt go away. Huh? It's still here? What? What is... the Reaper again?
I can't believe this.
The Reaper followed us up! Please run! We can't! We have to find the guy! Where's he at? Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is this only happening now? This is fun! Alright, so who was brave enough to go ahead and skirt past... oh, Oh, wait. No, return to the... I meant to ask for an escort. Oh, no. Aw. I spoiled my own fun. All right, well, whatever. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to try to skirt around the Reaper for the fun of it.
Waiting orders.
But,
Our enemy changes tactics, then we gotta switch it up too.
man,
Feet.
after not encountering it literally the entire game, running into it twice in a row was crazy.
This floor has been full.
Yeah, we've got it fully mapped out. Quality Nile Blade. Let's go to the next floor. Okay. Ooh, one of these? We'll definitely be making this ours. If we can find it. Nope, that's not what we're after.
I just realized the shadows can only identify us by sight.
They don't notice us unless we're right in front of them. They're not as smart as we thought.
Treasure chest identified.
I mean, the shadows basically are the personified, what is it, ego?
Object of
They're
value
running on
located.
pure ego. So it makes sense that they can only comprehend what they see, and there's nothing deeper to their perception. A garnet. We've got plenty of these now. Gotta take what we can get, even if it's literally nothing. So that was a giant bust. Oh. Wait, did a bell just toll or was that me? Might have just been me. Yeah, sure. If there were something interesting right there, we would be able to see it. Okay. 2 knights. Knowledge of an enemy's tactics can help you predict their next move. That means less damage taken and more opportunities to... Oh, what's that? 11 floors away, I'm sensing another border floor. It's still a ways off. It might be best for you to return. So, 11 floors. So between now and then, we have more people. But this is going to be Ken's last fight in the front lines. He's, well, I don't think he's not really feeling it, you know, but... We'll go ahead and treat ourselves to some soul droppage. But I'm just saying, we've got other people who are fresh and juicy, so... We'll get Ken out of here. But that's only after we've gone ahead and conquered this particular fight. These things, they're either weak to wind or they use wind. And it's the purple one, not the red one. Oh, they're both the same. The same variety of enemy. One of these, we had to like... It was... If we charmed it, there was no indication in Fest, but it was extremely weak to charm. Alright. $142, so just standard. Mataru Kaja. So he'll be Dekaja-ing. We'll also Mataru Kaja. Mazionga. Uh-oh. Aegis was a bad pick for this. Concentrate.
The best bet would be.
What's Matsurunda?
Rejoining the front line.
So she'll actually immediately be dropping that Theurgy. Though I probably should have, well, we might not have the opportunity to do so. And Ken, he'll be, yeah, let's Makarakarn her, just to make certain. Mazionga again.
I'll go with.
Do we have, she's okay with it.
Not that.
But,
Did I scan on this?
yeah. Weak to wind. Okay, so I was right about the wind. In which case, let's get the Garudines going. We're gonna have to see who's next up, though, because I don't want to leave. Okay, it's you. Let's cadenza rather than go all in.
Thank you very much.
So hopefully we can do some artful dodging. Aegon! Uh-oh. Ken, no! Ooh.
Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun.
And we'll debuff you guys again. Swift Strike. Interesting choice.
My persona's ready.
Fire won't work. Be careful.
And it's also good against Pierce. So which one's cheaper? Zeodyne is marginally cheaper. We can use that more. I should have had him use his Theurgy. I now realize my folly. One Garudyne. And then a second Garudyne. Just to make things easier for us. Yeah. We could be Mataru Kajid, but oh well. Another concentrate. We gotta do what we gotta do. Make sure this guy can't do any funny business. Block. Uh-oh. Let's get some divine retribution going on. Can we kill it? Yes, nice.
The enemy's been taken out.
Well,
Great job.
you're gonna have a bad time of it. And we'll just keep hammering away for the time being.
You hit a weakness. Last one. Let's finish this.
Can we get this thing out of here in time? Probably not.
Persona, engage. Revising tactical.
Well, and that's what you give up when you don't control them.
You're doing great.
Let's go for another Zeodyne. Status ailment recovered. Aegon on. Oh, her. Okay. Well, it wasn't Ken. This is going to be the last hit of the fight. I think that went exceedingly well.
Detected.
New levels. Yes, so delicious.
Will improve my capabilities.
Mataru Kaja. So we can actually drop... I'm actually going to drop Cruel Attack. Heat Wave. Yes. Great. Now we'll be able to progress. What do you think, Shirotsky? Any concerns moving forward? Should I be concerned?
Let me think.
Well, we've been on the front lines for some time now. So I just wanted to remind you to reach out if you ever need anything. Sanada-senpai, you seem calmer than before. It's a really welcome change. You just had to add that last bit. A welcome change, huh? Anyway, let's get going. We still have a long road ahead of us. That we do. That we do.
Recommended course of
Go ahead and grab this, Magic Incense, and then our real prize, which is... Tetra Jammer. Now that actually... I remember it from the previous game. Survival Trick. Well, that's going on us. 186. And the Daft Jacket, Null Sphere. Okay, so no, he's fine with that. Auto Rebellion. Nah. Okay. So we'll touch this, and now we can go ahead. Oh, nope. Almost made a mistake. So after this, we have 10 floors left. actually probably more like 9, right? Because one's the actual border floor. So we will put you in. Yeah, Ken, you had a good run. Antibiotic gel restores 200 to one ally. I don't think we need anything like that at the moment. Let's just have Yukari actually use the last of her SP. We, however, are definitely running close to empty. Another save. All right. I mean, so far it's been pretty well. There was that one enemy, but we didn't have Mitsuru in the party, so we didn't have to worry about it in that particular instance. Okay, another Monad passageway. Not gonna let this one pass us up. We actually haven't gotten the full sweep yet, but we probably either would have it or we'd be close to it had I not effed up the thing. I saw there was a golden shadow on the mini-map. Hopefully it'll still be there when we get back. Battle time. Let's do Garu since we're the only one who can use it now. 125, not that impressive. That's not electricity either. Maega, so is it Koga-on? Oh crap, and of course we're friggin' weak to that. Thank you, Mitsuru. We'll see about... It's weak to ice, and of course we just had to go down right before that. Okay, that's fine. Now Shield Rakunda. Make it easier for us to deal the big damage. Ooh, I should have had her Mataru Kaja. So now we'll switch to someone who is not weak to that. In fact, we'll switch to someone who is quite strong to it. And then Spirit Drain. We'll see if Gigantic Fist is any help. Alright, let's back up. Maega again. I think we're actually the only healer. No, Akihiko, but he's only got single target heals. He's more of a pinch healer than anything else. We got that Rakunda live, though, and that's what matters. And next up is going to be Mataru Kaja from you. Oh, Igus can also single target heal, too. Akihiko, he will actually... Because we'll... we can Bufu Dine into the Ice Amp. What if we overwhelmingly destroy it so we don't have to worry about playing defense or supporting or anything like that? I think that's a really good idea, so let's try that. 295. Alright, it's up. Now do you... What do we have that restores HP to everyone? A medium first aid kit. Mamudo. Uh-oh. Nobody died. That's embarrassing for you. Cool. I was really hoping that we would be able to get the all-out attack on that. And this hopefully will let us pick 2 cards. Nice. SP up by 5. And that. Because I don't want anything that's going to up our... Well, I probably should. I probably should have just gone for it. There she is. And she's gotten freeze boost on her own now. I think I'm actually okay. We'll drop Bufula. All right. Let's then drop, well, medium slash damage to all foes. I guess she'll just be stuck single target for a while. Concentrate.
Oh, hello.
We're just taking it as they come right now. So when I replay this, I'm probably going to have a different strategy for how we opt to distribute or set up everybody's skills. Right now, it's definitely very helter-skelter. Like, I think I probably could have made some better decisions with Mitsuru there. Maybe the Neural Slash could have gone. Oh, well. Alright, it is still there. Right there, even. So we'll wait for our prey to get close. Then we strike! Now it's wind and electricity. It has been wind and electricity so far. Okay, well, let's fill everybody's theurgy gauge and let's get some more money. Just having the theurgies in our back pocket, not too bad. And plenty of XP for us, too. Another one of those. But if this is the same, well, we probably could be fighting it, facing off against it, if you will. Is there gonna be... There's another strong presence guarding the way to the border floor. It's still a ways away, but we'll want to be ready regardless. Yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Now, we've got this on lock. Wait. Oh, it meant just us? It fills our theurgy gauge completely? I think that might have been a complete waste then. Single target boost. And no clock door. They always got to cheat us out of the good stuff. That's actually all there is to see here. Mitsuru. I actually wish I could go back and do over Mitsuru's thing. I think I would definitely have dropped Neural Slash. Or maybe... Because we are hanging on to Ice Break, but that's only because, like, she really needs to be able to hit people with her Debilitator Sutra. Well, we're not going to be using that willy-nilly, that's for sure. But I think her break skill is very important. Alright, so he wants a piece.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Yeah. Oh, another one of these. Another one of these Coliseum-looking places. Nah, we're not about to fight nothing here. The only thing we're interested in, this attack mirror. Delicious. And 3 onyxes. You just have to make sure we get a good roll. I'm very, like, I haven't looked into it because it doesn't matter for this, but I'm really wondering what kind of save scumming is needed. The only thing that I can really think of is either for, well, no, we got lucky with that, with getting Divine Grace as early as we did. Getting Divine Grace in Arca is absolutely busted. But I think maybe it's mostly probably gonna be Mayoido.
A staircase. Shall we ascend?
Like, there's gonna be certain items that you're really on the lookout for. These are the things that are weak to, yeah. Well. Ooh, we should have had her drop the Raccoons first. That's fine. Wilmataru Kaja with Aegis. Moragion. Sukukaja. Okay, we can definitely turn that off. He might not be able to. So Yul Mataru Kaja, Wheel Deikaja, Sukunda something. Okay, we'll Deikaja. And then when Mitsuru stands up, she's going to hit it and then Rakunda. Just to make sure we can get this kill as quickly as possible. Immediately stood back up to make things easier on us. God dang. Sukukaja again. Well, that's not good. Can we hit you with the myriad arrows? We cannot. We'll just go for it. I mean, it worked out. And then once Mitsuru stands back up, it's going to work out for her as well. I feel it. 404.
You'll pay for that.
Nice. One more. And then it's over. Wiramataru Kajit, it's Rakundad, it's all four of us. There was no way it was going to survive that. So. Alright, well, there's no way out of this. Let's just go ahead and give everybody an additional 12 SP. I just don't want to alter their baseline stats too much. But again, like I said, it doesn't really matter for this particular playthrough. But it'll make an interesting challenge for the one that it does matter for. Don't got to worry about that right this second, though. Ooh, we do need to heal, though. Gonna go ahead and dip into our items for that. A nice little big scan. And then make sure we're not in danger of getting 1 or 2 shot by the next things we come across. Alright. And yeah, nothing else to see here. And there's gotta be... Okay. So they're all... I did feel like they were all clustered near the top, but... Obviously, that's not too impressive of an insight considering we went so long without encountering anybody in the first place.
Fuka-san, you are familiar with machinery, yes? I'd like to request for you to tune my motor drive.
She was gonna comment about how she shouldn't be making adjustments to her body, but come the time of Ultimax, she actually will be maintaining it. All right, Junpei, we appreciate you and all that you do. No matter what they say about you and what they've been saying. I think we rescued everyone that had wandered in here. Thank goodness. It was only 2 this time. All right, well. Ooh, 1 item. You always gotta check first. Definitely don't want to leave any stone unturned. It's free real estate. Topaz 3. So we got more enemies. The roaming shadows seem to spawn without limit. I hope we're able to cut them off at the source. That's what we're fighting for.
Let's head out.
Lifestone. That's a teleporter. We're definitely not getting out of here before we need to.
It's not all about building muscle. The end goal is to become stronger.
All right, Akihiko. I wonder if he would also have said that, like, it'd be cool to think that their voice, they have new voice lines that show up after they've had their resolutions. But who knows?
Enemy spotted. Awaiting
Yeah.
orders.
Oh, it wants a piece of us. Okay, well, we are getting higher and higher. Got ourselves about $53, I would say. 51, something like that. I wanted to grab those, but we're not trying to get back attacked. Do we have...
Powerful enemy spotted.
Yeah. But we're golden on that. I feel like... I'm not sure how often they spawn.
Sunglasses here would make it easier on your eyes. I don't have any on me though.
That's okay. Glasses are more of a 2011, 2012 school year sort of thing. We don't have to worry about that yet. Down we go. That's just a big fight. Really? Only the 1 item here, huh? It'd be cool if the Reaper came by again. I kind of want to see more of it. Not actually fight it, Because I know in Royal, it's Vanilla. In Vanilla P5, the Reaper was very easily cheesed. And in Fez, you could also cheese the Reaper as well. But the most difficult time I ever had fighting the Reaper was in Persona 3 Portable. It was much more of an honest battle. And the Reaper is it's a fight that you want to do as dishonestly as possible. It's just really tough to take down.
What will you do?
I think in Persona 3 Portable, I actually resorted to save stating in order to get past it. No shame in it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But we did beat it through sheer cheese in Persona 3 Fest, and we actually just completely outmatched it in Royal. It's possible to just be, it's around, if you're maybe in the 60s, it's an actual challenge. But if you're close, if you're 70 or above, it's actually kind of a joke. In Royal. And in Vanilla, I don't remember if we ever actually took it down. I don't think I did. I think we're okay. Does Ken have anything in the tank? He does. So we've made it to floor 169. We'll do this fight, and then after it, I think we're going to drop Aegis. Actually, no, I know we're going to drop Aegis. Oh. It's one of these where we can't go back afterwards, so it's going to be a bit of a gauntlet then. Okay, those things are weak to ice. They're lustful snakes. I've got those burned into my friggin' memory. You also fight them at Risei's palace, but I don't think they're weak to ice there. No, they are. They are. Actually, and I'm talking about something at Risei's palace. I'm talking about something that's completely separate from this. We're not gonna be going to the Model Q striptease. Oh my gosh, we probably have 2, 3, 4 years for that.
Preparing to engage. 3 enemies. Be
Shall I
careful.
move to strike?
You shall. Well, and I immediately regret getting or taking Mabufudine away, or Mabufula away. So we'll have to try some more. And then we'll Rakunda the cool greatsword. You're back up. Spirit Drain. Oh no! You must be destroyed. Dang! Is it gonna do it again? Marin Karin. Alright, so she's charmed.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, discharm. That's why we bought him. No BS zone. Okay, and nobody got statused off of that.
Never mind.
Well,
Not that.
You can hit a weakness with this.
not just yet. So we're gonna have to fire at will. And then we'll actually be switching Bufudine. We're done on that. Alright.
Shall I take charge?
Yeah, we need you to do this.
It is time.
1 myriad arrows coming right up.
I'll get it.
Wow, that was not good.
Hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you. Eureka Senpai knocked 1 enemy down.
And then let's shift to us. And we'll theurgy with Jack Brothers to see about getting the down on the cruel greatsword. We could not get the down on the cruel greatsword, so Fuka's gonna have to look at it. Tensorofu, this thing is just trying to status us, and it got everybody except for us.
Guess what the doctor will
Megiddo Gem. It's not what I'd have used, but it's something. Fatal End.
pretty solid hit.
Sonata Senpai's in trouble.
Do we have a Maepatra Gem? We do have a Maepatra Gem. Right on friggin' time. Now Mitsuru.
Did I stand on this
Yeah.
enemy? Okay.
Weak to light. Alright, so it's just us who can hit that then. Which means Soma, that's the only battle item we can use that restores the. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in. The rest of this restores. Okay, let's restore 100 HP to all allies. She'll Mataru Kaja us all again for the last time. Another, okay, a Mataru Kaja of its own.
I'll go with. Never mind.
We need to get back to where we were at. All right, Mitsuru. Let's go ahead and have you Theurgy. And Akihiko can actually Matarunza, which is good. Oh, no need. Absolutely clobbered it. More levels. Give them to us. Concentrate. We'll drop Spirit Drain. Marakunda. Well, at least that's going to be an easy changeover.
Greetings.
Enemy shadow annihilated. You possess superlative decision-making skills, Aoi-san. You did great, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That battle was easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Now, let us resume our exploration. Ooh.
The shadows are getting even more powerful. We need to get.
Now, is this a gauntlet or chewing soul? That's very useful. Rapid bands. Well, Akihiko, sure.
I appreciate.
We actually want to find out what they do, because we've had him with the Jack Bros gloves for a while. Endure, physical evasion. I'm sure we won't regret that. Yeah, let's give us the soul drops. We need them. And is it? It is a second one. Okay, this thing, the Gigas, I want to say it's weak to electricity. There's a border floor just past here like before. We're in the final stretch of this area. We can overcome this. Should we show Aigis some love? She won't actually be able to do anything otherwise, so yes, we do have to spend some resources on her. This thing I think was weak to fire, because I know you also fight this thing in Zaya. It's either fire or electricity, which of course, let me just go ahead and... Oh, what's this? It's all cinematic. Heat wave, because it gets the first hit. And it critted her. Well, interesting. We have no other way of restoring HP.
I owe you for that. Shall I move to strike?
One of these. And he'll Matarunza. Just so that if we do get crit again, nothing crazy happens. It's up next. So, we'll be healing ourselves with a Kami Musubi water.
Appreciate it.
Heat Riser. No, you freaking don't. Our turn's up next. And we have Dekaja. We have Dekaja on somebody who's... Actually, no. This might be perfect, Shikioji. F out of here with that.
I'll hit them where it hurts. This will do the trick.
So we'll
concentrate, but she might need something because the concentrate Bufudyne strategy, if it's cheap, it's got to be cheaper than using Bufudyne 3 times in a row, because otherwise the damage might not be there, or the SP cost might not be there. Let's have her. And then next turn, she'll do it. Herculean Strike. Double crit. Crap, dude. Are you weak to fire? Is the question. Okay, it must be weak to electricity then.
You'll pay for that. I'm ready.
One Bufudyne coming right up. It resists ice. That's not what we want to see. He will Kami Musubi water again.
Better use this.
Much obliged. Thank you for your support.
Now it's up to you, Yol or Gia mode. And we still have the Monad pathway, so we don't actually want to use all of Fuka's SP here. Another Herculean Strike. No crits this time, thank friggin' God.
Third leader.
Alright. Dang! What are you weak to?
This will do the trick.
We'll keep her. She's on full support now. Oh, we can ice break, right? That's the whole reason I had her learn it.
This work. I'll take care of this.
And he'll keep the Matarund alive. Myriad arrows. Plenty of damage. Nice.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
So what are we still? You've got Slash, Wind, Light, and Dark. So let's see about Garudyne. This thing might not have a weakness then.
What's the plan?
Ice break, so we can actually hurt it.
Who's gonna win this?
And you'll deal. Oh, actually, nah. If he dies, he dies. Severe elect damage to one foe.
Let's go. Here I come. Go back to hell.
Got him. All right, Zenitsu. Now, we've got the shock, so this should give us the crit. Oh, yeah.
All squad members, forward.
And we did it all without having to use any of Fuka's SP, which was very important. Uh-oh. That was not the win I thought it was. Still shocked, though. So now we'll get in there. Who's got our physical attacks? Cool attack, heat wave. What's torrent shot? Well, you're done.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
57.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Masuku Kaja. We'll drop Zionga for that. I've learned from my previous mistakes, kind of.
Greetings.
High-level threat eliminated. How is everyone's current condition? If you are experiencing fatigue, then I recommend we return early. Now, we've got... I can keep going.
Yes.
That is very magnifique, as they say. Then let us resume our exploration.
If you do not feel well, do not hesitate to fall back. I can keep exploring.
Now, you're not about to explore nothing without us. Don't try to jump to the answer just yet. Alluring armor. So that's definitely just costume jewelry.
Is that?
It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of this floor doesn't change, the store likely won't disappear. So we can explore it anytime. We'll leave it up to you, leader. So we shall explore it, but only after and I think, yeah, Junpei is the only person who we haven't used yet. And we definitely want to put him in. Yeah, let's go together. I guess we can drop her. And can Mediarama once more. I wonder, should we fuse a bit? Give me 1 second. So we decided not to, well, I decided not to do anything in the tower. Okay, the tower reacted. So we didn't do any fusing, but we do have our party configuration finalized for this next stretch. Down we head. We got ourselves a nice little gauntlet, but Fuka is still fresh. Not super fresh, but we'll be able to go ahead as long as there's not like as long as it's just one and done enemies. Yeah. Then we'll be able to just examine them and go in. All right, so we'll start with Rakunda. Infuriate. Uh-oh. Holy God. Okay. Let's find our Mapatra gem.
Here we go.
Definitely almost suffered.
The enemy's turn is coming up.
What's the plan?
Now while you still can. Should I steal
Let's
that
actually
this
find
time?
out it's not weak to anything. Fully restores HP to one ally. Let's do this. Herculean strike. Yeah, that makes sense. We are going to have to get on heal duty. So we'll be Maraku Kaja-ing then. I don't think Junpei's learned it just yet.
I'm ready.
So let's concentrate. We're gonna have to hit as hard as possible. Provoke. Right before his turn.
Sonata-senpai's getting aggressive. Please, just calm down.
At least this time we can just disrage and be good.
I'll go with.
You will... Okay, let's Mediarama.
Thank you.
There is a lot going on.
The trick.
Bufudine, take some damage here, dude. Alright, so I think that's actually... she has to Rakunda again.
One step at a time.
You shall... Just to make it life easier on everybody here.
Let's see.
So can Junpei... Junpei cannot hurt this guy with anything. He was a poor choice for this. Yeah, Junpei is on support. Okay. Nice, a nice little attack boost. Back into the Rakunda. And she's just going to be dropping her provoke again. On Akihiko again. F it. Weird. Yeah, Junpei is going to be disraging.
Can't let this go to waste.
So we are going to have to get in there and attack. Let's get some amped ice going. 353. Defense reverted.
You're in bad shape. You need to recover
Now, we're not in bad nothing. We're going in. One of these. And also give her a 574 and inflict it with freeze, but we can't actually capitalize on that. That's the only thing that sucks. Sure. First time he's actually been able to really attack. We'll have him 50 HP to all allies. Yeah, it's a little piddly, but
Much obliged.
Yule Bufudine 329
I'll hit them where it hurts.
directly into another Bufudine. Everybody just keep attacking. All right.
All right.
This guy.
Good work out there.
Ooh, don't mind if we do. Miragion. Your next magic attack. All right. So everybody will be concentrated. A monster with a human body and a bull's head trapped within a labyrinth. As if it were some mythological creature. One with terrifying strength, too. But you were able to beat it. That's incredible. Keep up the good work. We intend to. There might be a treasure chest up ahead, but I sense an enemy presence there, too. If you're worn out from battling, nah, we're gonna continue on. We're long hauling it. One of these for us. We have plenty of antibiotic gels to make the hurt go away. So let's fight 1 of 3. Whirlwind Bow. So obviously this goes to Yukari. Bold Bow. Auto Sukukaja. That's perfect. Go ahead and make her speedier. Yep. Let's kill this thing. Or at least temporarily dispel it. Because there's plenty others like it. Alright, there's 3. Haunted Castle and Spiritual Castle. Let's see what they're looking like against ice first. Resist. Mudoon. Well, that's nice to see. Neither of them. Okay. Hamaon. So they're just going to try to insta-kill us. So we're weak to that. Shiki Oji is good against both of them. But we don't really have the luxury of not going in first.
What's next?
He'll try to go for some crits. They both resist that.
What's the plan here?
The plan
This enemy?
is to have Fuka figure out what's going on.
So this is
Weak. Oh, one's weak to light and one's weak to dark. I see.
already scanned this
So you're one. You're weak to light.
Prepare.
And we'll be shifting to us. So we can hit that one with darkness. Do we have someone with just single target? We don't. Alright. So this is how we're going to be handling this. They've got so much HP, we're probably meant to try insta-killing them. Marakunda. Alright, well, we'll play it the way they intend us to. 50 light damage. We're gonna try the Mamudoon. Mataru Kaja.
Kirito-senpai, your defense is reduced.
Do I even have anyone who can do that? We've got Mamudo own, but no Hama own. Oh, we have Mahama. So let's go for the easier one, the easier self first. We actually got it.
Peter took one out.
That's very surprising. Okay, well. And we got the poison off, so that's good.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
It's Pierce that we want to stick with. That 9,999 HP, because otherwise we'll be here for a friggin' while. Sure. Defense downed. Maega own. Ooh.
Multiple team members are out of commission.
Uh,
Has no effect on this enemy.
let's switch to somebody who is good against that for right now.
Never mind.
We'll revive these guys.
The incredible Junpei back in action.
And then he'll do the same thing.
I'm good to go now.
You're really beat up. Hurry.
We
You've got
are
to
really beat up. Let's restore 200 HP to the main fighter here. Though the only thing this thing can hit us with, Aegon. Right, us. Definitely for the best.
Kirito-senpai's health is low. Someone help her.
Poison is actually putting in work.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Let's actually just down it again. Alright, Koga Gem. Yeah.
If I do.
We'll be using these items. I'm not going to try. I don't want to risk anything. $518. Yeah. We might have to. That virus breath might be it. Right? And then item. One Koga gem. In we go. This is gonna be a grind out. 492.
Kirito-senpai looks
And it's
really
still
determined.
poisoned, which is excellent for us. 150 to one ally. This. And we're gonna be spirit draining after that. Ooh, crap.
It can't be.
So this thing is gonna be insta-killing us to death.
Thanks.
Basically, it's really strong. Yeah, we don't really have... We have to do this every single time. The all-out attacks are only real source of damage here. Thanks to that poison, the virus breath was the real MVP here. 507.
Last time. Let's finish
Yeah.
Give him hell.
My Koha gem just every single time. The all-out attacks. Even though the all-out attacks themselves, it'll take 4 of them to match the 2k damage that we were doing with the poison. 538. Actually, no. One more tick of poison and we're good.
Let's use this and regroup.
This fight, I do like it though. It's definitely a nice change of pace from the ones that we've been going up against.
Out of my sight.
Ooh, alright. So yes, some wand action. You will deflect 1 physical attack in the next battle.
Perfect coordination.
White Wall Fragment and Ashen Wall Fragment. We haven't gotten the black and white castles. Aren't there similar pieces in chess? But black and white would be on opposing sides in chess. Why would they team up? Well, regardless, you were able to checkmate them easily. Let's keep moving. Man, that was a lot. And our teammates, they weren't really... It wasn't their fault that they couldn't help a lot. It's just, without Ken or Korra Memoir 6, the time has come. Tomorrow the Prince of Salvation will be born. I shall leave my pen and document in this sealed cathedral, which will become a land of eternity once the shadow's effects reach their peak. Yeah, Koetsu was crazy with it. Red shorts. Okay. Like Chewing Soul. Hate to use it, but we desperately need it. So this is going to be the final fight, the final important fight of Zaya block. And it's against you. One singular enemy. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Hopefully no... Oh, two of them. I think that one's weak to wind. So we'll open up with one of these. Inflicted with freeze. You don't say, Masukunda. Well, it's a frozen enemy. How bad could it be? Will Mataru Kaja. Now Akihiko. He's got Masuku Kaja. Nice. All right. Ooh, but he's also low on SP.
Let's see.
Deals weak slash damage, heavy strike damage to one foe. 208. And Intrepid Knight. Let's go for the Oracle.
I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all.
Nice. A full recovery. We're back in friggin' action. Let's see what...
Did I scan on this enemy? Analysis
Okay, so no wind. So we just have to hit it as hard as possible. Another freeze infliction. Okay, so we have to capitalize on this with... Alright, so we're definitely going to go ahead, switch to this bad boy. Get a nice heat wave in. Alright, the critical. Exactly what we were after. Fun times all around. But the only thing is, hopefully the other thing has a weakness, because if not, we might be relying on Mitsuru Marakunda. Alright. We're going to have to get that taken care of. You also don't have a weakness. Alright, so it's going to be shock and freeze time. Or Mitsuru will actually... No. Either we're going to get a crit, or we're going to get some freeze type action going. Do we... Oh, okay. Really regretting... And it's also single target. Okay. If we don't get lucky with a freeze... No, we have to. Fingers crossed. Mitsuru won't fail us. Oh! She's just immediately executing jokers. That's always good. And we're going to absolutely Dekaja this. No friggin' way we're going to let this thing stay heat risered. So he's maxed out. High chance of shock. I think we might be in there. We get the shock here. And then Junpei goes in with the crit. And then there's no coming back for that from that heavy strike damage, yeah. Blade of Fury, it might be time to retire that. 266. Come on. The victory is within our reach. We got it. Oh, that's my sister-in-law. So let's go ahead, drop this, and then... What do you think I should pick? The blue, HP fully restored. Okay, let's get it. And that's all she wrote, folks.
Just kidding.
Well, new level for Junpei. Even though he's close to like 10 levels below us at this point. The opponents just now. Do you remember them? We've defeated them before. They're much tougher to beat when they're together. Though I suppose the same could be said about us. It's a good reminder that teamwork is important. It looks as though you've defeated all of the shadows in this area. All we have to do now is open that treasure chest. Let's do it. And do it we shall. After Tower, because we're getting close to the end. This might be Star?
Nice.
And now we get to reap the rewards. Come on, let's see what we've got. Yep, Star and Book of Tsadi. It seems the Star Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. You will be able to pick one additional card, so we'll be able to have 3. So it'll make it even easier. Puzzling cards hidden away in this already strange space. This Tartarus truly is a tower filled with mysteries. Yeah, let's go ahead and we can leave Monad now. There's nothing else left here. We've got Zaya Block completely and utterly conquered. So from here, well, I should definitely get to fusing, but I do want to see if Elizabeth, yes, okay, because I've made this mistake multiple times before, ending the episode before looking at what she's got.
I will await a report.
And if they don't have anything else for us here, if she doesn't have anything good to say to us when we go in, I think we'll be good on calling it a part here. So definitely join me next time for more Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Bye for now, guys.